The jungle safari experience at Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve in Umaria district is set to change completely. The Forest Department has imposed a total ban on mobile phone use inside the core area. Under the new rule, tourists must switch off their mobile phones and deposit them safely before going on safari. Without depositing mobile phones, entry into the core zone will not be allowed. Officials say this step will reduce disturbance to wildlife and improve conservation efforts. Tourists will now enjoy nature without distraction, making the safari experience more peaceful and responsible. As the BJP government in Madhya Pradesh completed 2 years, the Congress party accused it of failing in urban development and health services. At a joint press conference in Bhopal, senior Congress leaders Jayawardhan Singh and Vikrant Bhuria said the government weakened urban bodies and stopped important schemes. Jayawardhan Singh claimed that master plans were not implemented for years in cities like Bhopal and Indore, causing chaos and poor planning. Congress said the last 2 years reflect failures, not achievements, and demanded accountability from the state government. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav flagged off a mobile forensic van at the police headquarters in Bhopal. He said development activities must continue strongly in areas once affected by Naxalism so that extremism does not return. The mobile forensic van will help strengthen crime investigation, evidence collection, and scientific analysis across Madhya Pradesh. The CM received a Guard of Honor and inspected the salute car during his visit. Officials said the new facility will improve policing efficiency and help deliver faster and more accurate justice in criminal cases. Public Works Department Minister Rakesh Singh released the department's 2-year report card in Bhopal. During the press conference, he highlighted achievements and openly accepted shortcomings. The minister revealed that PWD engineers earlier had no regular training system and had to go to other states for training, wasting time and resources. To fix this, the state will build a modern training center costing around Rs 300 crore. The center will provide technical and management training to engineers aiming to improve road quality, infrastructure planning, and overall project execution in the state. Urban Development and Housing Minister Kailash Vijayvargiya spoke about his department's achievement over the last 2 years. He said urban planning is now being done keeping the year 2047 in mind, when more than 50% of India's population will live in cities. Indore is being planned for the next 25 years, considering population growth and traffic needs. He announced plan to develop metropolitan area in Jabalpur and Gwalior after Bhopal and Indore. Vijayvargiya said 80% of world-class road infrastructure work is complete. Bhopal is set to get its metro service from December 20th. The inauguration will take place at Minto Hall in the evening with Union Minister Manohar Lal Khattar and Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav attending the event. Both leaders will travel by metro from Subhash Nagar station to Ames. A press conference will be held after the ride. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also address the event through a recorded video message. Officials say the metro will improve public transport and reduce traffic congestion in the city. The Bhopal Crime Branch raided a press building in MP Nagar Zone 1 and arrested 11 people for gambling. Cash worth Rs 4.21 lakhs were seized from the spot. ACP Sujit Tiwari said police had been receiving information about suspicious activities in the building for a long time. After proper verification, a planned raid was carried out late at night. The accused were caught red-handed while playing cards and betting money on the third-floor terrace. Police said further investigation is underway to check if others were involved. A 2-story building collapsed suddenly in Khanwa, turning into debris within seconds. The building housed a well-known wholesale medical store. Luckily, no staff were present as it was a weekly holiday, preventing a major tragedy. The incident took place in Padawa area of Bhairav Talab ward. Officials said deep excavation work for a nearby construction project weakened the building's foundation. Local raised concern about unsafe construction practices. Authorities are investigating the matter and have assured action against those responsible for negligence. Bihar's Sports and Information Technology Minister Shreyasi Singh met Madhya Pradesh Sports and Youth Welfare Minister Vishwas Kailash Sarang in Bhopal. During the meeting, Shreyasi Singh praised Madhya Pradesh for its continuous effort to promote sports and develop world-class sports infrastructure. She called the state a strong model for sports development in the country. Both leaders discussed cooperation sports policies and youth development initiatives. Officials said such exchange help states learn from each other and improve sports facilities, training system and opportunities for young athletes. Weather in Madhya Pradesh remained mostly clear today. Many districts experienced bright sunshine during the day while morning and nights stayed cold. Light fog was seen in some areas during early hours, affecting visibility on roads. The temperature dropped slightly in northern and central parts of the state. The weather department has not issued any major rain alert. Cold winds may continue in the coming days. People are advised to stay warm, especially children and the elderly, and follow local weather updates.